So today I'm going to be filming my July favourites, and no word of a lie, I've tried to film this 3 times already and it's just like failed every time, so first time lucky. I've actually got more than I actually thought I was going to have this month, but yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started. The first favourite I've had this month I have been using a lot, mainly the first 2 weeks of the month because I had really bad skin problem, and that's the E45 cream treatment for dry skin conditions. It looks like this, it's just a white cream, and it just like helps so much because as you all know, I have a problem with like the Halloween white cream makeup. Sorry. And like if I put it on without using another product with it first, I just come out in like this really horrible rash, just like on my cheeks and under my neck and everything, and it's just like really horrible. So I went to the doctors and got prescribed something else for it, and then used this with it, and it's just like it helps so much this month. So that's the first thing. The next thing is the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I wear the shade Vanilla because the first shade that they have is actually too light for me. It's a really nice foundation. It's light to medium coverage, where it can be built up to full coverage. It's a really good foundation, and I've just been wearing it all month because it's a great foundation for summer because it's not as heavy as the Revlon Colour Stay one, which I favorited a couple of months ago, I believe. But yeah, it's a really nice foundation. I was a bit late to the party with this one because well, I didn't have enough money to get it. It's £8.99, I think. I can't actually remember, but it's a really good foundation. I do recommend that one. Next, I have 3 powders to talk about here because, as you all know, I love the Collection 2000 pressed powder, but I decided that it might be time for me to try another powder, so I ended up trying 3 instead. The first one is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Touch foundation. We can't get Wet n Wild over here in the UK, but I found this one in Poundland. It looks like this. It's just a light powder. I think it's in there. I think that's what it's called. It's a really nice powder. It's not too heavy as some powders can be, but it's a good powder. I do recommend it. And I'm sorry for the lighting, by the way, guys. It is sunny outside. I just don't tend to get a lot of sun in this bedroom, so yeah. You think you would because it's got like one window and it's like a really tiny bedroom, but anyway. The next powder I've got is the MUA Matte Perfect Loose powder. I love this powder. It's absolutely amazing. It's in the colour translucent, so it doesn't add any colour to your foundation. And it says shine control on it, which I really like because I'm not a big fan of like the dewy kind of look. I'm more of a matte look kind of girl. This is really good. I absolutely love it. It's easy to put on and like blend in and everything, and it's absolutely amazing, and I think it's only £2.50, I think, but I do recommend that one. And then finally, the other powder I've been using this month is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and this is in Fair, which I'm not too sure if it's the lightest shade or not, but I've been absolutely loving this one. I've just been alternating between these 3 powders throughout the month. Obviously not the first couple of weeks, like I said, but just like alternating between those 3 powders, and I absolutely love them. The next thing I've got to talk about is from MUA again. I think most of my products this month are actually mainly MUA related, and this is the Fixin' Mist. I have got a review on this, I'll link that down below. It's absolutely amazing. It's so hydrating and so moisturising, and it keeps my makeup in place like practically all day, and it doesn't budge, and it looks just as good as when I applied it. So I do recommend that. It is absolutely awesome. Absolutely love it. We'll stick with the MUA thing because the next 3 things I've got to talk about are MUA blushes, and these are their newer blush kind of things because the old blushes that I've got are just like shade 1, shade 2, shade 3. These actually have names. This one is Lolly, and I broke the lid on it. It's just a really nice peachy kind of like pink, like a really nice corally kind of thing. It's highly pigmented, like all MUA thing products are, and it's only £1 as well. I do recommend it. This has been one of my go-to blushes this month. My other go-to blush this month is actually one I'm wearing now, and you probably can't tell, I don't think, unless I haven't blended it in properly, and this is Bubblegum, which is a really nice hot pink. It's a gorgeous colour, absolutely great for summer. That has been one of my other go-to blushes this month. And the final one is Bonbon, which is a really nice, like, dusty rose kind of colour. It's like that. And I love the pigmentation on this anyway, and you only need a tiny bit because a little goes a long way with these. What's next? Hang on. The next thing I've got to talk about is a Maybelline colour tattoo. This one is in on and on bronze, because I've got gold and silver, but I wanted a bronze, and I wear this more like for everyday kind of looks and everything, and it's a gorgeous colour, such a gorgeous bronzy colour. Because I've heard a lot about Bad to the Bronze and like Barely Beige and everything, but I can't seem to find them, so unless they've like stopped doing them or something, but these are really, really good. I do highly recommend Maybelline products because they are awesome. They may be a little bit pricey, but they are awesome. Next I've got two mascaras to talk about. One I got in my swap, one I got from Poundland. The one I got from Poundland is the Maybelline High Heel Mascara. This is in brown, and it's got like a tapered wand on it, which is great for if you want to get all the little baby lashes on the inner corner of your eyes. And I haven't actually had a brown mascara before, and I wanted to try it, and my eyelashes are fairly dark anyway, but this just kind of like lengthens them and gives it a little bit more colour and everything, but it is really good. I do highly recommend it. Sorry, I just got a smudge on my eye. The next mascara is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara, and this has been my go-to mascara for the month. I absolutely adore this. It is amazing. It's such a great mascara, and I'm like, why can't we have Wet n Wild over here in the UK? Because American makeup is just so awesome. I mean, yeah, the UK makeup is awesome too, but American makeup is just awesome. But like, we need Wet n Wild over here, and LA Colours. The next thing I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Jumbo Eyeshadow Stick. This is in Little Miss Thing, which is a really nice champagne-y kind of colour. I've just got to find somewhere to draw on my hand. Really nice champagne-y colour. It can be used as a base or an inner corner highlight, and it's just a great all-over product. I absolutely love it. So the next thing I want to talk about might be a little bit random. It's my eyelash curler. And so my old eyelash curler was actually dying a very painful death. I actually ended up breaking it. And I got this one from Primark, and it comes with an extra little spongy thingy that goes here. And this is never, like, my eyelashes never look so curled. This is amazing. It curls my eyelashes like really, really well, and I absolutely love it. So if you're ever in Primark at any particular point, I do recommend the eyelash curler because it is amazing. Next thing I've got to talk about are two eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Vivo Colour Block palette in Show Me the Money. These palettes are great anyway because they have 12 amazing colours. Each of them are individually named, and I think they're only like £3. I know they're £3 on the website. I think the price can vary in store, but these colours are amazing. I've just been using this palette like practically all summer sometimes. I've gone for a very neutral eye today because my eyes are like just weeping and having a go at me because I've been trying to almost upload a tutorial like every day, but then got round to it and my eyes started weeping, and it's just like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. But anyway, these colours are absolutely amazing. They are seriously like amazingly pigmented. I absolutely do recommend these. There's matte and shimmery colours, so they're just brilliant anyway. I highly recommend that palette. The next palette I've got to talk about is the LA Colours palette in Water Lily. I got this in my swap with Megan. I'll link that down below. I love the LA Colours palettes anyway, because they are like seriously pigmented. But these are the colours, and I recently found out that this kind of colour is like a green with bits of gold in it. Actually really makes my eyes stand out, and I've been looking for a colour that just makes my eyes go, I'm here. But it's such an amazing palette anyway. I've got a tutorial using this, so if I find it I'll link it below. But seriously, if you can get LA Colours where you are, I highly recommend it because they are awesome. The next thing that I've got to talk about before I go on to something that could lead into a series of videos are the Pure Eye Makeup Remover pads. I can't actually remember if I had these in my last favourites, but they are so amazing. Yeah, I'd love to go out and buy my Nivea eye makeup remover, but it does get pretty expensive, and these are like £1 because you can get them in Poundland. I got these off a recommendation from knickknack171, and they are seriously amazing. You can just use one side to wipe the makeup off one of your eyes, and then the other side to wipe the makeup off your other eyes, and they last that long if you just do it like that. They are seriously amazing. These are the aloe ones, I believe, and they are like awesome. So if you can get them in the Poundland where you are, I do recommend them. And finally, onto the next three things that could lead into a series of videos. Somebody suggested that because I'm a big fan of like film and television, like stuff like Doctor Who and things like that, that I start doing like film and TV reviews, and I said yeah, that'd be a pretty good idea, but I'm gonna ask what you guys think first, like if you really do want me to do that, because if you do, it's gonna be a Saturday video kind of thing. So like say there's a new DVD out and I've got it, I'll review it, tell you what I think of it, and if you haven't seen it I'll put something like don't watch if you haven't seen this because it contains spoilers or something like that in it. But if you guys want me to do that, then please let me know. The three things that I'm talking about are these three DVDs. The first one is Warm Bodies. This film is seriously awesome. It's not your typical zombie film. I'll just leave it at that, because if you do want me to do the reviews, I'll do a full, complete review on it, but it is really awesome, that one. The next one is Jack the Giant Slayer. I was a bit skeptical about this one, thinking, am I gonna like it? I absolutely love it. It is brilliant, and the casting in that one is amazing. And then finally, a film that I've got the book of. I love the book anyway. In fact, I love the book series, and this is Beautiful Creatures. I love this film. It's seriously amazing. But if you want me to do the reviews, it's going to become a Saturday filming video slot, and but it's up to you guys. If you want me to do that, then please let me know. Okay, so it was fourth time lucky, finally filmed this. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. Normally I have this up on like the 1st of the month, but yeah, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. But that was my favourites. Please let me know what you think of the film review, TV review idea in the comments below. And if you want to do a collab with me, then just please send me a message. I will quite happily do a collab. And I shall see you all soon. Bye!